2017 Nissan Juke 1.6 automatic. Customer complaint is lack of drive, no drive. It would move just a little bit forward and then stop, a little bit back and then stop. But this is the notorious CVT variable drive transmission. But what I found, it came here on a flatbed, so it's been breakdown trucks done its bit. But on arrival, I can see fluid leaking at the front here, and just a quick glance. Excuse me. Try and gain some height. Just underneath the number plate is this situation going on. Extremely corroded pipes, which presumably this is going to be the transmission oil cooler. So it looks like a total loss, or pretty much, of transmission fluid. How bizarre. I mean, they're very exposed right at the front of the car, so subject to anything and everything that flies up and all the weather, etc. But on a 17 plate car, that degree of corrosion is just unbelievable. So the plan will be to drain the transmission fluid, see what quantity we've got left in it, if any, and then the drain plug is, try not to get soaked with dripping fluid. The drain plug's located here, so we'll get the fluid out. It seems, I mean, designers, please, like, look at the level of the pan, and the drain is up there. What on earth are they thinking about? Why is it not located here, where this little dimple is, just here? Oh dear man. Modern cars, they are absolute junk. Anyway, that said, I'm going to drain this and see what that reveals, if anything. Hopefully no bits. We're going to try some new top-up transmission fluid, assuming that that's all good, and just hope that we've got away with any severe damage to the gearbox. It's worth a try. So we'll see what happens. Okay, the nut has been loosened. Time for the big reveal. Just how much fluid do we have left in this beastie? And the short answer is none. Okay, we've got the overflow removed from the drain port, which gives us a level for the oil, but there's some contents of what's been removed is basically nada, nothing, nil. Yeah, so it could be that the gearbox is tainted, but we'll see. We'll get the drain plug put back and top it up. Oh, by the way, yes, corroded pipes. Now, removing a few plastic plugs and some screws from here, both sides. Also 10mm bolts hidden up inside there. 10mm bolt and one of these plastic retaining caps. Why that's in there is a mystery, but hey. So there's 10mm bolt and one of those plastic plugs that side, and the same up there on this side. And when that's removed, I think there was a couple of plastic plugs up there as well. Sorry for the poor light. And that just gives a bit of flexibility in this front end to get these pipes down. Two 10mm bolts securing that in place, which are accessed through the front there. And so we've got the pipes floating free, rusty pipes down here. I've just had a quick look online, and these things are going for about 120 to 140 quid, which is just outrageous for two steel pipes that you'd think they'd be stainless at least, or at least protected with some zinc spray or something, I don't know. But they go back to rubber up there, so you can get them down here to remove them, or to chop them and extend the rubber pipe, which is, I don't know, toying with that now. See what I decide. Okay, aftermarket part, 120 of your finest pounds, and we've got a new piece of pipe in place, or two pieces of pipe in place. By just loosening this bottom of the bumper, just give enough movement to get in there to get those two pipes, clips slid up, slid back, and the pipes off the old pipe work, and to get the new ones on using the long reach pliers was particularly useful. The pipe itself, hopefully you can see how badly that was corroded. It's expanded significantly with the rust build-up, decomposition. So yeah, 120 quid for this. I think Nissan wanted something like 130 odd, whether that was plus VAT or what, I don't know. But got the aftermarket part for 120. So now we fill it up with fluid. So the process is to fill it from beneath the battery, the fill port. We'll just have a look at that. Okay, under the engine bay, vehicle battery, and then down below it, down there, hopefully, I've indicated it with some white Tipp-Ex, just so you can see, hopefully you can see. Might be better pointing to it there. So that's the cap on the filler port pipe. Struggling to find information on the exact quantity of oil fluid. Depends on the model of the transmission, and it ranges from 6.8 to about 8.6, dependent on the type. This is the fill port cap, held in place with a lug there. You'll be looking at it that way, I suppose. No, you won't. You'll be looking at it that way. And so from the other side, that lug has to be pressed in. And it locates in that square there, top of the pipe. So I guess we're a pair of fuel hose pliers. I did it with this long thin screwdriver, just to release the tag, then it comes out. Using this pump to fill the transmission. See the hose down there. If you want to do it from underneath, you need a 1.25 M12 adapter, which I don't have. Mine's a M12 by 1.5. So lucky Dave. But the flexible adapter that comes with this kit well, appears to be working just fine. So we're putting 5 litres in for a start, and then we'll see where we go from there. The Turk seems to love the taste of tyre. You crazy mutt. Is that nice? Is it? Must have some dog crap in the tread or something. Is that what you're after? Well, definitely been going for it. Mad.